So I'm about 16 weeks out right now. I was planning on doing like a 12-week diet where I throw in more cardio towards the end, but I was feeling it and I ended up starting like 17 weeks out. Last year I didn't start cardio until the last 10 weeks maybe, and maybe 12, and this time I started 17 weeks out. So by doing that, I feel like doing a more gradual fat loss, roughly about maybe 0.5% or so a week, is gonna translate to an easier prep essentially, where I don't have to do as much cardio towards the end. Hopefully I can eliminate a lot of the 2-a-day cardio sessions that I did last year. This year I'm already starting out. Right now, 16 weeks out, I'm bigger and leaner than I was when I was 12, maybe even 10 weeks out last year. So I'm pretty excited about that. As far as today's workout went, I usually touch on 1 or 2 muscle groups per session. Today I did shoulders and triceps. I always do the bigger muscle group first, which was shoulders this time. I'm pretty proportional, I'd say, on stage, so my goal this year is just to bring everything up. So I work on everything pretty equally, just I want everything to develop and grow. So as far as reps and weight, I always try to lift relatively heavy, so I know what muscle group I'm hitting before I go to the gym, obviously, but in terms of order, sets, and reps, I always wing it as I go. It always depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like doing drop sets, I'm just going to do some drop sets. If I feel like doing some isometric holds, I'll do some isometric holds. I don't like to limit myself. A lot of people like to do, like, say 4 or 5 sets of 8 reps. I don't like to limit myself for that, because if I'm doing a certain weight and it's feeling good, I'll do more. So it's a lot about the feel for me, and just to push myself harder than last time, you know, try to push myself past that pain threshold. Also this year I need to do more posing. It worked out last year, fortunately, but you can never practice too much. And last year, with as much as I work in the training and the 2-a-days, I didn't really leave much time for posing, so I literally practiced posing. I could count on 2 hands how many times I went through my mandatories. So this year I'm going to be posing a lot more, and I think that's going to help with the muscle definition as well. It's like a cardio session if you do a good posing session, so that's going to help eliminate some cardio alone too. So that's another thing that I'm going to change this year. So a lot of those little tweaks hopefully translate into a significantly better package this year. So I plan to do a video once a week leading up to the show. So I said I'd do that last year, I didn't, but we're starting out this year different, so 16 weeks right now.